Coffman. I am 46 years old. Recently retired a few years out of the Marine Corps after a little over 25 years, and I'm originally from Columbus, Ohio. Never knew anything about Texas until 2002. I had left being a drill instructor in San Diego, and came out here to train reservists for 3 years, so from 2002 to 2005. I first moved to Texas. Really enjoyed the area, have extended family out here. And then after recently retiring, relocating back to Columbus, Ohio, my wife and I were looking for a change, and we had thought about Texas, and at the end of 2019, we purchased a home and relocated to Midlothian, Texas. Fitness, probably like anybody else growing up playing sports. I graduated, went into the military when I was 17, and after that point, being in the Marine Corps is an occupational hazard. Like, that's something you do. Soon found myself coming into CrossFit. I discovered CrossFit actually from one of my younger Marines. He asked me if I wanted to go work out with him one day. I said, sure, tried it. I know it was a nasty workout, don't remember what it was. I thought to myself, wow, like the cliche, I thought I was fit, but when are you doing this again? And was hooked ever since. That was about 2010. And from there, had the opportunity, started drinking the Kool-Aid, went to my level 1. Here I am still coaching actively over 7 years in a CrossFit gym. I just personally enjoy watching people accomplish things they weren't able to do before, and helping them any way I can to get there. I love to emphasize stimulus of a workout, and more importantly, trying to improve someone's mental game is a huge aspect of fitness. When I first relocated here, funny story was I was actually asked by Betsy and Andre, when you first located here, which was a little over a year ago, how come you didn't come here and inquire? I looked up online, and it seemed like they had quite a few coaches and so forth, so I figured that they were in a good position and probably not hiring. So for the past year, I coached at another gym. Recently, reached out with them, the door opened for an opportunity, and the rest is history. My first impression of Swink actually came back at the end of 2019 during the transition of my wife and I relocating to Texas. We had just fallen at the end of the open, and we had to drop in somewhere to do the last open workout. And so when we looked up, we found Swink Athletics. It was not too far down the road, so we came in to do a drop-in. Came in, wonderful facility, clean, updated. Michael was coaching the class that evening. Obviously gave us a wonderful greeting, as well as a little tough love yelling at you to keep going. It was a very lasting impression. I think that was just another reason, other than location, that brought me back here, seeking to coach as well as another community. I love to travel, love to see different cultures, demographics. I can say I've been blessed with that, being in the military. So I do love to travel, love to do anything outdoors. It doesn't matter if it's a winter or summertime sports by the lake or snowboarding on the mountains. Being new parents to a 110-pound puppy that's 10 months old takes up a lot of your time. And outside of that, just preparing for fatherhood once again. My wife and I are expecting at the end of April. Some of my goals or aspirations, honestly, I'm just trying to be more present. Not being around so much in the military, so I'm just trying to honestly aspire to be in the moment, not to be somewhere else mentally, but being a better father, a better husband, and just a better person all around every day. Well, one, I'd like to thank everybody in closing for being so welcoming into the gym. I would have to say this is probably the fastest learning curve of learning, I think, pretty comfortably almost every athlete and fellow coach's name, staff members. And I'd also like to thank Betsy and Andre for taking a shot and giving me an opportunity to come in what seems to be such a phenomenal gym as well as community. And look forward for the days ahead.